With the heads of the Sanford Water District.
Yes, hi, I'm Nicholas Tumalo, the Water Quality Manager.
And I'm David Parent, the Superintendent.
Judy McCullough, the Business Manager.
And Keith Lavasser, I'm the District Engineer.
How did you get to where you guys at?
So when I first started working here, I knew about this because I came up from Florida and we have competed in these awards. I have won it once in a whole different area. And I came to Keith, I'm like, hey, are we going to submit water? And it was like, well, we've never really done it. And I was like, okay, well, maybe it's something we can consider working on. It's really logistically, how do we get the water to the place they're having the event? Luckily, this one was in Maine, so we were able to make that happen. But some of them are far away, and logistics of getting the water there could be the difficult part, which is usually our hang-up.
Well, how does water travel? Does that make a difference?
Every day the water sits, it gets, like you said, the stagnation of the water could have. So if you wait 3 or 4 days after filling it up, it won't taste as good.
What makes Sanford water so great? Is it something that you guys have done, or is it history?
Well, it's really, and this is true for any community, you have the water you have. So although we'd like to take credit for us wonderful people being the reason that the water is as good as it is, it's really our location. Location's everything. So we're in the glacial outwash plain of southern Maine, which means we have these wonderful sand and gravel aquifers left here by the glaciers that naturally filter the water.
You told me earlier that Sanford used to be right on the coast during the Ice Age. Does that factor into this?
It does. So as I told you, during the Ice Age, the bedrock crust was depressed about 300 feet, which means the ocean at that time was in South Sanford.
Wow.
Kennebunk Wells, they're under the ocean. So when the glaciers receded, the heavier soils, as the streams flowed off the glacier, got deposited in Sanford. So that's the sand and gravels.
Holy smokes, we're nerding out this morning about water. So Sanford won the best water in New England. So Keith, tell me a little bit about, for example, I have a Brita filter, and I feel that like I need a Brita filter. Now that I know that Sanford's water is the best in New England, do I need a Pure or a Brita?
So you really don't need it, but it is a personal preference. You can use them if you do feel it makes the water taste better or more reasonably consumable, but you really don't. Some of the minerals in the water are beneficial for your health. We have 9 different sources of supply, and each source is a little bit unique.
Yeah, it's funny. Nicholas was like, hey, so I was bringing up the water filter thing, and he's like, why do you have a Brita? Did the salesman tell you? And I'm like, I had to think about that because I'd had one since the 90s, and it was because I had a job and like at BJ's Wholesale Club, and like I think they did a demonstration one day, and ever since then I was convinced that I needed one. But no, it's good to be among champions here. How did you guys celebrate the big victory?
So we were at the conference, so we didn't have a lot of time to celebrate. We came back, and I was kind of like, hey, we won this thing. I was trying to text everybody in the district to let them know.
Yeah.
Because not everybody went. We're feeling it now.
Yeah. Riding the wave.
They did some social media stuff, and I had family members reach out to me saying, hey, I heard you won this award, and saying congrats. So it's kind of cool. People that don't even know really what we're doing, they just saw, hey, you guys won an award, and it's awesome. I guess the reason why there isn't a lot of celebration of this stuff is usually we're the silent people of most industries. Not many people be like, oh, those... I mean, I don't know about you. How much do you know about a water system or people that work in water?
I don't know. I watched The Water Boy about 15 times.
For most of the time, we're the silent warriors getting a good job done that not many people know about until there's an issue with it. Cool.
You can have a pizza party.
Yeah, it's cool for us. It's cool for us water people. Yeah. Because we understand that. We understand the kind of like the stuff that's out there. We understand that, like you said, we don't get to choose the water we work with. There's a lot of places they have to do RO. They have to do all kinds of filtration before it even gets to the customer, and then they want to filter it more.
All right.
Right? We're lucky. We can just take the water right from the ground, we don't have to add chlorine, but we do as almost like an insurance policy. We adjust the pH a little bit to make it so it's not aggressive on your plumbing, and then we send it out.
Is there one community that you looked at going into this, you're like, we got to beat those guys?
I was
Any rivals?
The home team.
Yeah?
The hometown.
Rockland was going to do it?
They were there.
Camden Rockland Division.
The main water
Camden
company.
thinks very highly of themselves.
And they're good people over there. They did a good. They actually came up good. When I heard the competition, they were right behind us.
Yeah, right on.
So,
and you beat the hometown team. Sanford Water District, again, the best tasting water in New England. If you're drinking town water this morning or city water, then you're drinking Titletown water.
York County's morning show.